We built a lot of character, in that game. They came to play. They did the last time we came over. They didn't catch us by surprise. It wasn't anything that we didn't expect. They did a good job of, making us miss in the first half. I mean, we missed a lot of tackles, but, give them credit. They blocked us. We missed tackles. They did a good job of play action and throwing the ball in the seam and making big plays. You can't give up big plays on the road like that defensively and win very many ball games. Second half, Hayden Moore came in and he played good, but I guess he had 4 turnovers and one of them inside the 5-yard line. And the turning point in the game was when they turned it over. We turned it over and our defense held. If they score a touchdown there, I just don't know what's going to happen with a team that's got so many guys standing on the sideline. It was playing about 3 weeks ago, but, great character builder, right? Again, take your hat off to them. They're tired of getting beat. 10 years in a row for us is, that's unheard of in college football, a 10-year winning streak for the victory bell. But Chuck and his staff doing a good job. They had them ready to play, and our guys were ready. We just got beat the first 4 or 5 drives on both sides of the ball.
Coach, what can you say about Hayden? I know he struggled, obviously, for a little while there, but that final drive was just huge for him.
Yeah, they talked him into a couple of bad throws, in which he'll see it on film, and he'll get better and better. But he can't fumble handoffs, and it's kind of a handoff read that we have. They ran it on us all night long. His legs give him a little bit of a weapon, which we saw. He made a big 3rd down run for a 1st down. He's going to be a heck of a quarterback. He's just got to play, and that's the reason I played him a lot in the first game, thinking that we might get to this situation. Looks like that. I don't know the situation with Gunner, but right now we're going with Hayden because he's 100%, obviously. But hopefully Gunner can get back and going. Got his bell rung a little bit, and we only got a 5-day turnaround, so it's going to be hard for anything to change there. But again, just proud of the whole team of how they played and kept their composure, and especially the coaching staff too. We could have panicked and started throwing the ball deep every down, but we just kind of picked it around. And again, it's all in Hayden's hands on that last drive, and he pretty much did it with his arm.
What was Gunner's injury?
He got hit in the back, and then his head hit the ground, and he was just fuzzy the whole time. We couldn't put him back in. I mean, he's had that before, kind of the same thing at the bowl game, and it is what it is. So we'll evaluate him. I'm not going to count him out, but with a 5-day turnaround, it's going to be awfully hard. We know that. So it'll all be up to the doctors. I don't get involved with that, but tomorrow we'll practice. Normally you get basically a kind of a walkthrough tomorrow, but we play in 5 days from now, so we got to get ready to go. And we remember a team that beat us pretty good at home last year. That's got a good football team in Memphis.
What about the injury to Adrian Williams?
Yeah, that's not good. It's pretty bad. I don't know what happened. It was on the other side. The guy came kind of over his shoulder, and I don't know where they got his foot stuck. But we'll pray for him. But and I'm not going to say anything about how serious it is. It's just not good.
You know if it was broken?
Oh, I don't know about that. I go out there. I don't look. I've done that before, and it takes a while to get that out of your mind. But again, they put a cast on it, so that doesn't mean real good things.
You got your 150th win. Obviously, probably had some easier wins.
Well, it's taken me almost 20 years. I mean, that's a lot of fun, But it's all about players and coaches, and I never even think about that. But it's a tribute to all the guys that I've coached with over the years, and the players that have played. That's hard to get to be honest with you. I'm not going to take that light, but it's good to do it against a rival team too, and knowing that we had to make a drive on the last drive to win the game. But it'll be something I'll be thinking about for a long time.
You rushed for 260-some yards, and that's something you worked on this year?
Oh, yeah. You got to run them. Yeah. We couldn't run them. If we hadn't kept running the football, sometimes in the past we have gone to an arm, and our receivers are some of our better players, and they were giving us the run, and so you got to take it. You got to be patient. You got to take it. And even in the last drive there, they gave us a couple of runs. We had to take it and made some plays. Even the drive before that when we threw the interception. So it's all about growing up with this offense. Again, we started a new guard today. We had a receiver out. Some guys were about half speed. Defensively, I looked out there one time and we had our whole second team out there in the second half. And that's good. We got them in the game. We played a lot of people today. It was hot, humid, and there was a lot of guys sucking air. So it's good to see where we're at, in terms of being in shape too.
Any update on Mike Boone?
Now, he could have gone back in. He just tweaked his ankle. Same ankle has been hurt most of the year, but he is wanting to go back in. But, you know, it's just one of those things that he hadn't really been in with Hayden. That was more of a guy, two guys working together on handoffs and stuff like that. So it's good. Tion had a good game. I don't know how many he rushed for. Anybody know? But he had a good game. And, of course, Mike had the long run. Which was very good. But, you know, when you can rush for 250 yards plus, you're going to win most games. But I think they pretty much did the same thing, but most of theirs was in the first half. And I thought our coaches did a good job of adjusting and making them throw the ball.
Mikael McKay just out precautionary today?
Yeah. He's you can tell on the sideline he's fired up about playing. But, you know, we got plenty of receivers, and you got to be 100% to play at receiver right now. We just got to get him back 100% to go because we're going to need him. We're playing 3 top 25 teams in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to need all hands on deck.